Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is the fourth news on today's newspaper front page dawn. With 62 on board, Indonesian plane crashes into sea. Jakarta, Sriwijaya airplane crashed into the sea on Saturday, minutes after taking off from Indonesia's capital, Jakarta, on a domestic flight with 62 people on board, and their fate was not known. The Boeing 737-500 en route to Pontianak in West Kalimantan disappeared from radar screens after taking off just after 2.33 minutes, 2.30 minutes, 7:30 GMT, 30 minutes after the scheduled time because of heavy rain. Indonesian Transport Minister Budi Karya told a news conference that 62 people had been aboard flight SJ-182, including 12 crew. The Detik.com website quoted him as saying the plane crashed near Lucky Island, some 20 kilometers from the airport. Rescue agency Basarnas said in a statement it would send a team to the Thousand Islands area to help in the Clockwise, a member of the rescue team looking for an Indonesian plane that lost contact after taking off from the capital Jakarta holds suspected debris at sea on Saturday. Marines load supplies and equipment on a ship for a search and rescue operation for the Sriwijaya air flight in Jakarta. People wait for news on their relatives who were on board the ill-fated flight, Reuters, AFP, AP. With search for victims after the crash of Sriwijaya Air SJ-182. All those on board were Indonesian, the country's Transport Safety Committee said. Indonesia's Navy had pinpointed the site of the missing aircraft and ships had been sent there, a Navy official said. Authorities did not say whether they believed there were survivors. Indonesian airline Sriwijaya Air's chief executive Jefferson Arvin Jovina told a news conference that the plane had been in good condition before the flight. The nearly 27-year-old Boeing 737 500 was much older than Boeing's problem-plagued 737 MAX model, one of which crashed off Jakarta in late 2018, killing all 189 people aboard the Lion Air flight. Older 737 models are widely flown and do not have the system implicated in the MAX safety crisis. A Boeing spokesman said, "We are aware of media reports from Jakarta and are closely monitoring the situation. We are working to gather more information." Reliable tracking service Flight Radar 24 said the Boeing jet took off at 2:36 p.m. local time, 7:36 GMT, and climbed to reach 10,900 feet within 4 minutes. It then began to steep descent and stopped transmitting data 21 seconds later. A Transport Ministry spokesman said air traffic control at Soekarno Hatta International Airport had asked the pilot why the plane was heading northwest instead of on its expected flight path just seconds before it disappeared. There were no immediate clues on what may have caused this sudden descent, and safety experts stress most air accidents are caused by a cocktail of factors that can take months to establish. Distraught relatives, Indonesian television channels showed pictures of suspected wreckage. "We found some cables, a piece of jeans, and pieces of metal on the water," Zulkifli, a security officer, told CNN Indonesia.com. Distraught relatives waiting at Pontianak, around 740 kilometers from Jakarta, 740 kilometers from Jakarta. Yaman Zai, a father of 3 children who were aboard the plane with their mother, said that he was at the airport in Pontianak waiting for them when he heard the news. "I will never meet her again," he said, holding up a photo of his oldest daughter. Indonesia's KNKT safety agency was expected to launch an immediate investigation. The United States U.S. National Safety Transportation Board will automatically be part of the people since the plane was designed and built in the United States. Founded in 2003, Jakarta-based Sriwijaya Air Group flies largely within Indonesia. The airline has a solid safety record until now, with no onboard casualties in 4 incidents. Recorded on the Aviation Safety Network database. Indonesia's Apache safety record. The Boeing 737 is the world's most sold family of aircraft and has undergone several makeovers since it entered service in 1968. The 737-500 is two generations of development before the most recent 737 MAX, which has been embroiled in a worldwide safety crisis following crashes in Indonesia and Ethiopia. It does not use the software system implicated in those crashes. Nonetheless, experts say planes such as Jaya's leased 737-500 are being phased out for newer fuel-saving models. Civil jets typically have an economic life of 25 years, meaning that they become too expensive to keep flying beyond that compared to younger models, but they are built to last longer. Indonesia itself has a patchy air safety record. In 2007, the European Union banned all Indonesian airlines following a series of crashes and reports of deteriorating oversight and maintenance since deregulation in the late 1990s. The restrictions were fully lifted in 2018. Between 2007 and 2016, the United States Federal Aviation Administration lowered its Indonesian safety evaluation to Category 2, meaning its regulatory system was inadequate. Indonesian officials say they have worked hard to bring safety up to international standards. Reuters. And in the end, the formal request, if you have not yet, please subscribe our channel and press the bell button to get the fresh from us. Thank you for watching this and have a nice, thank you for watching this video. Have a nice time and goodbye.